So when you first started DMX, that was a demolition company. Was OSHA in the forefront of anybody's mind at that time?
Sure. In the early 90s, everybody knew about OSHA. Wasn't really a big thing in Arizona per se compared to other places in the country, but it definitely is in your forefront of your mind. It's always been a thing. It's something that started, I think, in the 60s or 70s. You don't want to hurt people, and you sure as hell don't want to get fined and cost yourself or your customer a lot of money.
In the demo days, was there any equipment specific training that you wish you had access to back then? This was the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, at that time, learning to operate a crane was something that was just handed down, like, literally generation to generation. In Arizona, they had a very strong operating engineers union that worked with the Association of General Contractors, and those union relationships are always very fluid. I was just talking to my friend in the crane business this week, actually, and we were talking about the unions and the impact it's had on his business. So that's been a source of training for people to learn how to drive cranes. But it would have been nice to have a more formal training accessible. The training is always out there, but I was a small business. I was just a scrappy startup. I started with a pickup, and then I bought a truck, and then I bought a crane, and then I bought more trucks and more forklifts and that kind of deal. So it was, I never really had the opportunity to have a really formalized safety program. And we are small enough, we got away with it. There was probably times when we were doing things we shouldn't have done, but eventually it became really important to me, especially in 2000 when I got a letter from an insurance company.
Mm, yeah. And so that's detailed in the Certify Me About Us video that people can check out. We'll link to that, like how that started, how Certify Me started.